Writing your own wedding vows for your elopement can be an intimidating task, especially if you're not a professional writer. I completely understand. I'm not a professional writer myself, yet I've published 2 books. And in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 tips on how to write your elopement wedding vows. First thing I would like to say is they do not have to be perfect. And the most important thing that matters is that the words come from your heart, making your wedding vows intimate and meaningful. That's what elopement weddings are all about, right? Before we begin, if we haven't met, my name is Rochelle Cheever, and I specialize in designing chic and stylish elopements in the world's most romantic places. I'm also the author of the best-selling book, The Elopement Experience, which is a guide to designing intimate and romantic weddings. So without further ado, here's my 5-step guide to writing vows for your elopement wedding. Start by collecting little fragments, words that describe your partner. Brainstorm anything you can think of that may grow into something more concrete. Think about your first impression, what is typical about your partner's personality. Whatever comes to mind at this point, just jot it down. Simply anything. And if you want more structure, then write a list of 50 ideas you could include. Write down everything without editing at this stage. And once you have your list, step back even for a few days, as you don't want to rush this process. Words will pop up when you least expect them, so keep a piece of paper with you and create a note on your phone and work on that list for a few days. Now it's time to elaborate on your first draft. Reflect on your relationship and let your heart guide you. Focus on the good and think of how much you've grown together in difficult situations or achievements, of your support, of your journeys, your travels, all your memories, and how you met and when you fell in love or your engagement. Wedding vows are meant to be personal and emotional, so don't be afraid to unleash your emotions and write whatever comes to mind. And don't worry about the structure, because the main point in this step is to embody your connection. As you've gathered your little word snippets regarding your emotions, your story, and connection, the next step is to create a rough structure. Begin by talking about the past, when and how your partner changed your life. Then by addressing the present, for example, express gratitude or talk about how much you've grown together. The third step is making your promises and focusing on the future. And in between, try to include a story about both of you that had a great impact, or maybe even a fun and humorous event. A laugh is always good. And as long as it describes your unique personality and your one-of-a-kind journey, it will be perfect. Writing your elopement vows is all about personalizing the whole experience, and that will complement it wonderfully. This is just one chapter in your book of life that can only go towards the future, so make sure to share your hopes for your marriage. Are there dreams that you both share? Ambitions? Travel destinations you would love to visit together as a married couple? On your honeymoon? Adventures? Starting a family? Tap into your vision and extract it onto paper. No matter how weird it feels to be open and vulnerable when you're writing your wedding vows, precisely that heartfelt piece of paper will set the pillars of your future. I hope this guide helps you write your elopement wedding vows seamlessly. And my final tip would be to practice your wedding vows in front of a mirror in solitude, of course. And that way you will gain more confidence for your day of your elopement wedding. And if you want more inspiration about eloping, you can watch this video on how to create an elopement timeline. Thank you for watching, and ciao ciao.